Hello, people of the YouTube. Today, I'm going to talk about stuff from the 90s and from the 80s. Since I did go up with some stuff from the 80s. Just like kids nowadays are probably going up with stuff from the 90s. This ain't gonna be in no special order, like starting from the 80s and moving to the 90s. But before I usually start off by naming anything from the 90s or 80s, I'm going to tell y'all about an awesome YouTube video y'all should watch. Being it's almost Christmas now. It's a new day of the first month. The YouTube video is from Buddha Chin, and the YouTube video is Buddha versus Jesus. It's a good YouTube video. I like to watch it at least once a year. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be watching it when I get done making this video. It's an awesome video. Just use a thing. So people, if y'all watching this and like the thing, watch it. I know people who watching this and don't like the thing. This video is probably not for you, man. Now, I'm going to start off with a movie I used to own. It was a good movie. And that was Transformers. The original Transformers, the movie. From, I want to say the 80s. But I definitely know it's not the 90s, but it might be late 70s. It was an awesome movie. It's slightly better than the first live action movie, but part 2 is better. After the first one ended, on the live action one, I was waiting for Unicorn to show up. He never showed up. I've been told they're gonna make a new Transformers movie next year. And guess who's in it? You guessed it, Unicorn! Hell yeah! I've been waiting for him since the ending of the first one. Whoop whoop! Whew. Kinda wore myself out walking out here. Yeah. Who all remembers the movies called Braid? The half human, half vampire. That was a badass movie from the 90s, wasn't it? My favorite part of Braid wasn't easy in a movie, but it was in an episode of Spider-Man when Braid is trying to kill Morpheus. Because Morpheus has this machine, he can transform humans, and the vampires was out them biting them. Of course, Braid couldn't have this happen, so he had to try to kill Morpheus. Breaking the machine wasn't good enough because, Morpheus can just repel it, so he had to kill him. I'm still waiting for Sonic the Hedgehog to make a live action movie. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Thanks for asking. It's because Mario already had one. I know it's kind of old, but still. I don't care if it's old or not. It could be from the 60s. I still wouldn't care. Mario has one. Sonic needs one now. That'd be like if Gears of War made a movie And now Halo has to make one because Gears of War has one. Or vice versa. I know you're thinking Gears of War, that should have been God of War, man. Because they both have war in it. And yes, that would be a hell lot better movie. And Halo, God of War, if they was both out in the same time, I'll do what I like to do. When I go see a movie by myself, I don't see just one movie. I make sure I have enough money to see 3 movies. Because if you're going to see a movie by yourself, you might as well make that fun. And seeing one movie by yourself is not fun. You gotta see 3 movies! Sometimes 4 if you have enough money and time. So yeah. But here's one thing you probably should never do. See 2 movies back to back in 3D. Oh my goodness. I didn't just have a headache. I kind of puked every now and then. But just enough where it could come out and get throttled back up. That was just nasty as hell. No more. I'm ever going to see 2 movies back to back and having them 3D. Hell no. One of them's going to be 3D, but the next one ain't. I made that mistake once. It ain't going to happen again. It's kind of ironic on how far in the woods we are. Still we can find stuff like that made by humans. Yeah. So, but if you've ever seen a movie with people, see one movie. Just one. One's enough. You don't need to see more than one movie when you're with people. Because after that movie, you have something to talk about. Yeah. The best TV show from the 80s, I like to see a movie. So I say make a remake. Because I already seen the original one. He-Man needs to make one. And they need to keep that one part in the movie. When this chick is eating something. I can't remember what she's eating. And she asked the dude, what's this thing in the middle? And he goes, oh, that's a bone. She's like, oh, these humans eat animals? What barbarics? Made me laugh. Keep that part. Take the rest of the shit out. We do it, but keep that one part where she says humans are barbaric for eating animals. Keep that one part. For God's sakes, keep it. It's funny. Meat eaters, you might not think so because you're eating meat, but I don't give a fuck about you guys. It's funny. If it makes you feel better, someone can add after she says that, well, you're just crazy for eating non-animals. But for God's sakes, keep that one part. And the Snorks, the damn Snorks needs to make a movie. The Smurfs made one. Yeah, I'm gonna add that again. But the only reason I say that is because the Snorks was better than the Smurfs. They had a better storyline than the Smurfs did, and there was more than one female. And the Smurf, there was only one. Smurfette. Just that one. Now I know what you're thinking, but wait a minute, Stu. A second female shows up near the end. And not just a female, but Grandpa Smurf shows up too. So there's gotta be like a second city for just more females. Well, if there is, please contact me with that episode where they actually show more than two females. A city for females, I like to see that. And tune in, I'm gonna keep saying that because the second female is too young to easily do anything as reproduce wise. And plus, if it's just Grandpa Smurf, the second female, and Baby Smurf, I have a question. I have a very, very important question. Where the F did he come from? Did Grandpa Smurf get busy with her? Was I wrong about the second Smurfette? We're just gonna call it the second Smurfette. We don't have a name for her. There we go. For right now, it seems to be TV shows and movies. Well, no, I mentioned some games here and there, so yeah. Excuse me, I guess. Well, you know, my very first game system to own and play was a Nintendo. The original Nintendo. Shortly after was a Sega. Sega! Both me and my brother's memory is incorrect. The Sega Dreamcast did not die out when the PS1 came out. Apparently it died out when the PS2 came out. Okay, I guess I better end this now, so peace, like it is right now in the forest. Goodbye!